Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube. I am Kevin Rogers, joined by Adam Lykkesteen, our mixed martial arts expert, as we look ahead to UFC 270 at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, coming up this Saturday, January 22nd, and several big bouts to talk about with Adam. Let's begin with the heavyweight title bout. It's Francis Ngannou against Cyril Gane, and Gane is listed as the favorite against the current champion.
This is a really, really good fight. It's probably one of the better heavyweight fights, better fights for the division for the longest time. Of course, it's been Stipe and DC on the top for a while, so it's nice to get some sort of new blood in the title mix. But for me, the challenger Gane is to play here. The guy's never lost a round. I don't even think he's been in a compromising situation. And one of the only other guys that can boast that is Khabib Nurmagomedov, who many consider one of the greatest of all time. So I don't see why we should not put Gane in there, also in that category. I mean, in Ngannou, he always has that eraser, but I do not give him more than a puncher's chance here. Gane's technique, it's going to be too much for the champ, and I'd actually put Gane in that John Jones category of betting, where you never fade him because he just beats the bookies every time. So I think right now the money's coming in on Gane, so I'd probably get in now to get as much value as possible. But I'm definitely on the challenger here.
All right, now let's take a look at the Flyweight Championship. It's Brandon Moreno taking on Davison Figueiredo. Third time that they're fighting. First time was a draw. Second time Moreno submitted Figueiredo. So what do you think now the third time around?
Super fun fight also, but I gotta say, I think this is just what I believe, right? I think the score of this between these two guys was already settled in the last fight, where Moreno just ran right through Figueiredo. Very, very one-sided fight. I actually do not know why the UFC is putting this trilogy together, but I guess they're trying to push one of the guys to become like an acclaimed champion and build that division up. But as I said, that rematch, the last fight, it was one-sided. Moreno won easily. And I know Figueiredo has made some changes since that fight. He's moved to Fight Ready, Cejudo's gym, to train there. But I do not think that will be able to fix the main obstacle he has, which is the weight cut. And when we know that weight cut has been getting to Figueiredo in past performances, guys to cut like 30 pounds before he steps on the scale. He's compromised badly, and we saw how compromised he was in the last fight. And even in the first fight, he was actually hospitalized prior to that bout. I mean, the guy's just too big for the weight class, and as a handicapper, I can't get involved with something like that. So I am on Moreno once again to defend his title here.
All right, and now let's take a look at one more match, and in the bantamweight, the main bout. Your thoughts on that one?
This is a great fight for Nurmagomedov to get a good win under his belt and advance in the rankings. He's taking on the wrestling heavy Cody Stamen. And I have two words for this matchup: reach advantage. Said has a 6-inch reach advantage. Should be enough for him to stick on the outside and just get on his bike and jab all night. Maybe throw some spinning kicks to the midsection of Stamen. And if we're looking at Stamen, there's sort of an unknown factor of whether or not he will actually show up, because I don't know if people like this is well known, but he actually lost his brother, unfortunately, prior to his bout against Kelleher. And even though he won that fight, his last two bouts have been really, really lackluster in terms of performance. So it sort of sucks to use that as a factor when handicapping, but you know, you got to play the game, and I hope everything works out well for Stamen. But if we're looking to pick this fight, I'm definitely on Said Nurmagomedov. He's been getting it done consistently, and Stamen has not, so you got to go with the favorite there.
Adam Lykkesteen, you could find his picks on Vegas Insider for UFC 270 coming up this Saturday in Anaheim at the Honda Center. And Adam does a great job covering the mixed martial arts scene for Vegas Insider. Adam, thank you so much for the time, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Talk soon. Bye-bye.
All right, there is Adam Lykkesteen. And before we let you go, I want to tell you about DraftKings. And DraftKings is now legal in the state of New York, so you can bet on UFC in New York now through DraftKings. Also, the DraftKings Championship Series is the ultimate competition of contest winners from daily fantasy sports, sportsbook, and casino, the one and only place you can compete in the king of competitions. The best of the best in each domain will compete for series supremacy in their own domain's tournament of champions. They'll have one goal in mind: win the ultimate crown and earn the title of the greatest of all time, the GOAT. That's right. You could wear that crown proudly like our friend on the screen. That is, again, DraftKings.com. My thanks to Adam Lykkesteen for joining us. Check out his work on Vegas Insider for UFC 270. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, best of luck with your bets.